For Monday, we had basically an all black attire representing Black Power. For today, which is Tuesday, we had a moment of silence, and we also read a poem. For Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we're going to have an open discussion with the juniors and seniors, basically because a lot of these things, because it's kind of controversial to talk about. So yeah, I just felt that the need that it needs to be a discussion so that people know exactly what's going on in our communities. And for Thursday, I believe is a tape over the mouth, and also another all black. Once again, black is representing the Black Power, and the tape over the mouth is representing our silence. How the black people who are dead in our communities will be silenced for eternity. And Friday will be the walkout protest. We'll be walking to the courthouse, protesting in front of the courthouse. Obviously, a civil unrest. It would be obviously disturbing people at the courthouse, because we need them to know that not only are the adults troubled by this, but also our youth, because this is a big thing. It's like the youth are dying. Everyone is dying in the black community. So this is what basically the week of Black Lives Matter would be about. So yeah. Basically what drove me to organize is that I've been trying to participate in a protest that's going around the city, and basically I was seeing that a lot of teenagers were saying that parents weren't allowing them to go out there and protest by themselves because they felt that it was dangerous. So in my mind, I said, what can we as a youth do that's not dangerous, but also basically saying that we're a part of this too, and we want to make a change. And I said a Black Lives Matter week at the school would help, and also the protest under the school would be basically safe, but it also would be making noise and bringing awareness to the cause. So yeah.
I think the main reason why I wanted to do it is because a lot of these teenagers don't have a place to talk about this, don't have a place to go and express all these feelings. And so I feel like if we can talk about Abraham Lincoln and George Washington, we should be able to talk about, Mike Brown, Sandra Bland, those kind of people that are going through all these bad things right now. And I feel like this stuff is extremely crucial, not only to black kids, but to everybody that is just living in America right now, because everybody needs to know that this stuff is happening. Because if we keep pushing it under the rug and saying, oh, we have math class right now, so we can't talk about this and this and that, if we keep pushing it under the rug, all that's going to do is just let people think that, oh, maybe not let them think that it's okay, but it will let them think it's not a priority, and it is a priority. And so that's why I think that we needed to bring this into school, so not only the kids can see that, but when the parents find out that this is happening in the school, maybe they'll see it more as a priority. So I wanted to prioritize the issue instead of sweeping it under the rug.
That I was in biology. I was in advanced biology, and I was on the internet because we were supposed to take a test, but it wasn't working, and I saw that everybody was like so disappointed. They was like, it was just a bunch of black people like, I give up, like they're gonna kill us all. And I was just like, that means the verdict must be that he's not guilty. So after that, I think all the black people were just real fired up. Like we wasn't even paying attention to class after that. Like we were ready to walk out immediately, but obviously it couldn't work like that. So we was like, okay, we gotta something else. I mean, as black people, we always have this controversy because we deal with it every day, whether it's a white person looking at us weird, or if we get questioned in the stores, we always deal with it. But it comes to a point where, because I believe all black people have kind hearts, so we kind of just go through society and we brush it off. Okay, a white person is looking at me strange. Okay, just get over it. But it comes a time where we just get fed up and we get fired up and we're ready to protest and take to the streets. So we just had to do the best we can, and that's why I thought of the Black Lives Matter week thing, because that's basically what I feel like was going to be the end result. So yeah,
we won't be silent. I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but quite honestly, the fact that we are doing this peacefully, there isn't anything crazy. I'm not trying to say that unpeaceful things are right, but just the fact that we are able to channel our anger, because I know it seems like we're calm and it might seem like the other kids are calm, but there is an anger undescribable in the black community right now, all throughout history really. There's this exhaustion that comes with just being black on a daily basis.
But basically that we're not gonna stop this time. Like, it's time.
Right.
We not done. Like, this is like, usually we protest. Okay, we're done.
Right.
We're not done this time. We're gonna do everything in our in our power to make sure that y'all will not keep putting us through genocide and oppression. Like, it's over at this point. This is gonna be the last year. I guarantee you that this is gonna be the last year. And so, the point of this, like, was to show not only do you have black adults, but you also have the black youth who is exhausted, and we are about to do everything in our power as a black youth to make y'all know that we are not about to live through oppression anymore. This is the last year that y'all will be killing us. This is the last year that we've lived through genocide. This is what the message was. So, yep.
Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot!